where we have the most incredible and rare bags to come by. Today I'm wearing another lipstick from the incredible Vivian. So I'll tell you all about it in just a bit. So welcome to my live show. I'm Sabrina. Tell me if you're new, if you're a regular, just say, hey, coming in and tuning in on a Tuesday show with you, or I'm new to luxurypromise.com and I will tell you everything about what's about to happen today. Now today, sorry it's running a bit late, had an incredible customer that I haven't seen in a while visit, and she scored herself in Luxury Promise a suede Kelly cut in green, which is amazing. So was just spending some time with her, and she gifted me this incredible evil eye bracelet, which is, how beautiful is this piece? Now, vaults are your guilty pleasure. Laura, do you tune into my vault shows? How good, I never knew. So Laura, do you miss me? That's what it is, Laura. It's because you miss me, right? So let me just tell you about what's about to happen. So I am here in the Vault Room, which is a private area which is separate from what we have in our Cavendish Square. Now this is a by appointment only, where you are invited by appointment only to see some of the brand new pieces, never used, very, very hard pieces to come by. And you make an appointment and we will basically show you items which will be super hard to come by, super rare, without a wait list. Any color that your heart screams for, we'll have it there and then. They are what we call the premium price pieces, because they are hard to come by, so they are sold at higher than retail price points. Some pieces you do find below retail in terms of, like, homeware sometimes, or sometimes a twilly. Some things you will get below retail, but typically, hi everyone, but typically we are more at a premium. So if you are like, look, I tried a wish list and I've been on it for 3 years, I'm just not scoring the bag, and I don't want to spend £10,000 to get the bag. I'd rather just pay for the bag and not play the game. So that's kind of what we do here. So we give you that very nice, easy access to those pieces. Now today's show is slightly more curated to some mini bags, because I don't know, I haven't featured a mini Kelly in a while. So I wanted to take the liberty to show you some very, very rare mini bags. Also, I'm going to start with my lipstick. Now, if you tuned into my show yesterday with Lima, you will know that Luxury Promise is full of an incredible team of women. We are 98% female-run business, guys. Yes, 98% female. And some of the girls have started their own project. So Vivian has started her own project, which is a beauty project, which is this incredible Korean brand that she managed to get them to give us some of their amazing beauty products. So I am wearing lipstick. I think I've dropped it, Rachel, into our collection today. So I'm wearing like a raspberry pink lipstick. It's a matte finish. Now I will give you free shipping on this piece. So it's a beautiful, like, pinky raspberry pink matte finish, and you can also use it as a blusher. So I needed to pick me up for my live show. So I quickly was like, oh my God, got to get some makeup out, left my blusher behind, put the lipstick on, and just dabbed some on my cheek and just down my nose to give me some contouring. So lipstick and cheeks done in literally 5 seconds. So that's going to be pinned in a second. I will refund your shipping. And as mentioned, it is a pet project from Vivian, and I'm obviously here to push her dreams, help her support her little mini business idea that she has. So guys, if you do want to give her some support, and honestly, it's a really nice velvety finish, and it has like a floral scent to it. There are some lighter colors in the collection, but this is more of like a pinky hue, which if you just want to put a little bit on, you can, and it will give you a pink tint, and it will last pretty much the whole day. You can check the brand. If you put the brand name in a search bar, you'll find all the colors that we have, but this is a great in between, which will give you a bit of pink if you do like pink. And as mentioned, I will refund the shipping. So just a shout out to Vivian's brand. I'm doing it on every show. A lipstick a day. That's what I'm going to do. Now, I know everybody is after twillies. Now, I'm going to start with my twilly frenzy. Yes, I am. Now, the first twilly I have is, hope this is in here, it says it's the SKU is 4410332. 4410332. It's the Le Hermès de la Forêt, which I'm probably saying very wrong. Now, look at this Twilly. I'm going to show you why I love it. Because it has a bit of parchment, so it's got your grey tone, your pink tones, and your baby blue tones here. So if you have, you want, and also some almost like a caramel tone inside this as well. Now, yes, that's the name of the brand. So if you just type that into the search bar, you'll see the full color range that we have. Now, again, guys, you'll see that this is beautiful. It has your red, it has your little butterflies, has a little owl there. And again, these are new in the box. They are going to be slightly below retail. Once you pay for shipping, if you're buying outside of the UK, they probably work out the same as the retail price in Hermès. But Twillies are literally super hard to come by. This is nice if you're looking for like a more of a softer color palette to add to your Birkin or a Kelly, which I don't know how to start with. But let's say, oh my God, this is amazing, right? How beautiful. I don't have any LV on my show today. My show on Tuesday is purely Hermès. If you don't want to shop today, but you want to discover and learn more about Hermès, today's the show that you tune into. You don't necessarily need to shop. Today's mainly more of an educational show before people take the plunge into maybe creating a wish list with Hermès if they don't buy from Luxury Promise, or understanding before they make that big purchase. So just to show you, this is the colorway here. Laura has LV on her show. You go plug your show, Laura. Yes. Now, this is £145, which is $182. I know you asked for some, but we don't have any yet available. As soon as we do, I promise, send me a message at Sabrina Sadiq or email lisa@luxurypromise.com, WL, and as soon as one arrives, we'll message you. So you don't need to pair on a show and wait for me to go through 100 pieces to see if we have it. So definitely head to send a message to Lisa. So that's pinned, it's $182. Now, a 25 Birkin in E-taupe with gold hardware. Now, if you're like, you know what, Sabrina, I want a Birkin, I want a Kelly, what shall I go for? The top three colors, yes, exactly, it's a beautiful combo, that color, but oh no. Now, I'm going to tell you about the E-taupe Birkin 25. Now, typically you see Birkin 30s in E-taupe. So to get a Birkin 25 is really, 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 really rare to come by. And with the gold hardware. For me, the combination, I generally do love palladium hardware. I draw to palladium hardware. But when it comes to E-taupe, this is just my personal preference. Everyone has a different preference. I love gold and E-taupe together. I think it makes it more brighter. I love the warmth it brings to the tone. So E-taupe is more, I'd say more of an earthy tone, so it has more browns in the grey family. If you are looking for a grey, then I recommend E-tone. So out of the two grey families, you have E-tone and E-taupe, very classic. They're colours that are produced every year. So if you're thinking about adding a grey tone to your wish list, E-taupe is your more brown tones, more earth khaki tones, and it features contrast stitching. If you don't like contrast stitching, then you don't go for E-taupe gold blue jean. They're colours that feature your contrast stitching, which is known as the white stitching. This is brand new in its box. Togo, gold hardware, excellent condition, contrast stitching. Now, guys, you are going to be paying a premium price for this piece because it's one of the most sought after colors. It's one of the most classic tones. So you will expect, and it's 25. So you are going to expect a price tag which is slightly higher than your 30s or other colors because of those classic tones. It's £24,200, which is $30,429. Now that, hi Norma, do you need a Birkin 25 in your collection? Do you? Now again, excellent piece. gold hardware, and you will not find a 25 often. So if you're thinking about a 25 and you're willing to take the plunge on a premium price point, then don't think too much about the e-taupe, because we don't have, Norma, I don't have a blue jean mini Kelly. Do we have a blue jean mini Kelly? I don't have one, but I can go and find, let me ask. When Lisa comes in, I'll ask if we have a blue jean mini Kelly. Actually, I'm gonna knock on the door and find out if we have one. Now, don't think too much. It's a classic, it's a dream bag. You can never, ever, ever go wrong. So there you go. That's the e-taupe Birkin 25. Now, talking about classics. Homeware. I'm gonna move to homeware, guys. Oh my God, guys, I want to show you the most insane homeware pieces, shoes that have just come in. They are only available by private shopping, which is through Lisa. I'm going to show you in a second. Now, here we have your incredible classic charcoal grey ecru pillows. Now, I believe we have a set of 2 of these pieces. So we do have 2 in stock. So I don't know, Rachel, you might need to adjust the quantity, but we have 2 in stock, which is a rarity, guys, because if you are building up your homeware collection and you're like, you know what, I want to build up my homeware and I want to just take a plain sofa, add your Hermès it, if you want to Hermès it, we don't get 2 in. So if you are looking for 2 pillows, we have 2 in. Again, it's cashmere and wool blend. They're new, they come with a dust bag. So if you are like, I want to get my Christmas gifts sorted now, or a wedding gift and you need a set of 2, or you have the blanket or you want the blanket, grab them, because we never ever ever get the 2 in stock. So if you do want this, we are going to pin it in a second. Price is amazing. These can actually sell for around the $695 mark. So this is £550, which is $691. Again, never can get them, ever. The stuff you can get is like the non-Avalon design, which is obviously perfect. And I mean, this would be a perfect wedding gift. I might get married again. Actually, I need guests who can buy me Avalon pillows. That's what I need. And I might need a new wedding and a new guest list, guys, who can get me Avalon pillows. If you are one of those, do you wanna, I might renew my vows. 15 years marriage, guys, soon. So let me know if you wanna come to my wedding. Okay, talking about wedding gifts, I mean, let's talk about this mug. It's by itself, but you don't need to be married to have this. This could be a perfect, I don't know, a new job gift, a new home gift, birthday gift. It is the, oh my God, my brain has frozen. Balcon Gold de Verre #2 mug. So they come in two styles, #1 and #2. #1 varies. Again, guys, these are pretty much sold out. So you are going to be paying a tiny, like I said, this is a show where you will find a saving, or sometimes you won't find savings. That's okay, we're giving you access now. So you're like, oh my God, I need that mug to complete my collection. Exactly, for Hermès. For that, yeah, exactly. 15 in a few years days too. What are you doing for your 15-year wedding anniversary? Like, do you have a gift? Are you gonna celebrate? Are you gonna renew vows? Or are you just gonna go for a nice dinner? What do you, Susie, happy birthday, Susie. Oh, Susie, you know what? If you want anything today, Susie, I'll give you £50 voucher from me just to say happy birthday. So if you want to buy yourself half a mug, sorry, Susie, I will give you a £50 voucher today if you want to buy yourself a mug or any of the pieces today, or a twilly. Today, I'll sort you out another birthday gift when I see you, but this is £130 or $163. So happy birthday, Susie. There you go. Okay, more twillies. I the, did I do this one already? The Hermès blue orange. So if you are more like orange and blue, and you love more bluey orange tones. Someone the other day was actually asking for twillies that would go good with an orange Birkin or a Kelly. This would be perfect. So you have your incredible twillies, your blue, like, you know, your blue, your flowers, your orange, and then I don't have any pairs, unfortunately. So annoying that we don't have any pairs, but this again would look nice as a pop of orange. Blue jean, maybe you can manifest the blue jean. I always say get the twilly, maybe you manifest the blue jean with it. Norma, are you still there? Norma, if you are still there, I'm going to quickly check if there's a blue jean. Let me just check. Give me 1 second. I'm going to quickly, oh, there are? If there are two, is there two in stock? Oh, does it say two? Because maybe they only brought out one. So if there's two in stock, then if there's a quantity of two, it must be a pair. Now again, it's orange, it's blue, it's got your little owl detail as well. So I believe this is a pair. So Rachel's saying that this is a pair. So if you check out, you can just add two in as a quantity. And again, guys, it's not a jewelry show today. It's my Hermès in the bulk show. So there are one piece of Hermès jewelry here. Now this is $130 or $163, and there is a pair here, guys. There is a little pair, so you can check out with two. You just need to add a quantity of two in these if you are looking for a pair. I believe that's the only pair I have today. So while I go and check on Norma and check for Norma, give me 1 second. The twillies are new in a box. Now, unfortunately, I can't even talk to you on the camera. Anyone got any good jokes? Knock, knock, who's there? That's a good one to go for. Now, Norma, unfortunately, the Mini Kelly sold. The blue jean Mini Kelly has sold. Do you want to know, can anyone guess what Justin Bieber did to the prices of the blue Kelly? Do you want to know? How much do you think the blue jeans Kelly sold for? A mini blue jean Kelly. Do you want to know what's happened to the price of blue jean now that the colours come out? Now we've seen Justin Bieber wear it. Do you want to know what the price of the mini Kelly went for? Any guesses? Talking about Mini Kelly, I know, but Norma, I can tell you, the price, Norma, the price of the Mini Kelly was sold for £28,000. Now is not the time to buy the blue jean Kelly. It's one of the most hardest and high demand colour now that we've seen it come out. So in a while, when the hype has gone down, the price will maybe better for you, but it is crazy. Thanks, Justin Bieber. Telling you, grab those blue jean Kellys or Birkins if you see them, or if you own any, hold. So the reason why, so basically, Justin Bieber was seen wearing a Birkin 35 in blue jean, and since then, the search for a blue jean Kelly and a Birkin has gone through the roof. We sold 3 blue jean Birkins already, pre-loved, on the back of it. So it's one of the bags, everybody's now asking for that colour. So just the demand, which does affect the pricing. Now, talking about a classic colour, I'm going to talk to you about a bag. No, don't worry, we'll find you one. We're going to find you one. You're at the right place to shop these pieces. You know, the right place. You've got the hookups for that situation. So we'll find you one, so don't worry. Now, the Mini Kelly in gold with gold hardware is another great classic. It's one of the colours which, again, you aren't going to see often. You typically see it in a Birkin 25. Actually, you are seeing, one of the colours that we are seeing Hermès produce this season is a gold. So if you are thinking about adding a gold to your wish list, now could be the time to add it, because we are seeing more Birkin 25s. Now, this Mini Kelly is insane. They are like the new celebrity, they're the trends, they're like the trendsetters, right? So it's one picture goes viral and people use the imagination of their favorite artist wearing a bag, and then they want it. So it does, plus blue, on top of that, Blue June being a real classic and being reintroduced, a combination of the two make it drive the price up. Exactly, Sana. The two, that's what so Sana gets what I mean. Now, Mini Kelly, gold hardware, contrast stitching, Epsom, again, a real classic colour. The colours I am bringing you today are all the classic pieces that you can never, ever go wrong with. Now, this again, never, Sarah, I've not seen a 25 matte crocodile Kelly pre-loved in a long time. I haven't even seen it new in a while, actually. But I do have a lizard piece and a mini matte behind me. Now, gold on gold is a bag that you can't go wrong with. Everybody seems to want this colour. Features contrast stitching. Now, this is new in box. It's the Mini Kelly, comes with full set everything. And again, guys, you are going to be expecting to see a high price on this because of the fact that it is a classic. Probably. We're going to find out in just a second. So I'm going to let Rachel reveal the price. The mug sold! Yay! Congrats! Thank you so much to whoever just bought the mug. Well done. That was a good one. So again, guys, if you are looking for a classic tone, you've got the e-taupe and the gold, and then of course we've got blacks. And I do have one bag, Norma, which I know you will love, which is a Chai Kelly. I have not seen a Chai Kelly, and then I haven't seen it in this material either, which I'm going to show you in just a second once Rachel reveals the price. Now, this is £25,250, which is $31,749. Again, guys, actually, it's a going rate for a Kelly. It's a going rate for a Mini Kelly. So I'd say that would be the market price of the Kelly. It's not 28K, it's a good price for what it is. So there you go. It's the price. Norma, even the Mini Kellys, you will not be able to find the price point. See, remember when the Mini Kellys were 22, 23, now they're 24, 25. Now, Mariam, what bag do you want to buy? You want to buy the gold Kelly? Now, if you want to buy the gold Kelly, all you have to do is, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Sabrina. If you want to buy any items that I'm showing you today, we cover your customs and your duties wherever you are in the world. You just need to click on the handbag icon above. You can add it to your cart and check out as normal using all prices. This is not an auction. So today's show is not an auction, and Norma we've got you covered for sure. So today is your vault show, which is pieces which are very rare and hard to find pieces. It's every Tuesday I do this show. So if you are just trying to figure out what bag you want to add to your wish list and you want to kind of know more about in the scoop of Hermès colours, this is a show to come to. Or if you are willing to pay the premium and say, I don't want a wait list, I'm coming here right now, this is the show to be on. We do also other crazy shows. Now, have you ever seen the Chai Ostrich Kelly 25? It's the first time in history I've held an ostrich in a Kelly 25 and in the color Chai. Now, this piece is so rare to come by. It's the first time that Hermès has introduced the ostrich in the color Chai. Now, if you are, the other color that's, again, which I always say, Chai and neutral are very close together, and also classic gold, which would be much more of a warmer tone. Now, if you're like, I want an exotic, I definitely would recommend. I know someone earlier on asked about a Kelly 25 pre-loved. Kelly 25 pre-loved in the matte gator, there aren't any in the market. I haven't seen any in the market. We don't have them online. I don't think we've ever had a pre-loved. One maybe pre-loved Kelly 25 in the matte gator. But if you are considering more of an exotic skin, I definitely would recommend ostrich, especially in the Chai tone with the gold hardware. Now, this is a 2023 piece. It has, yeah, I mean, it does have, well, it is a chicken. Really, it's like a big chicken, Norma. It is like a big chicken, for sure. But if you go for certain, tones as well, that this is, again, a really natural tone to ostrich. I do love the colourful tones. Blue indigo is absolutely insane. Oh God, pimples to squeeze. I mean, yeah, it is a chicken, a big one, once upon a time. But it is, if you are like a collector and you want, a collectible piece, then definitely do consider the ostrich and in the color Chai. It's a bit more of a warmer tone, and it's a 25. Wait, I do have a lizard. Wait, guys, I have it all today. I am bringing out the showstoppers on my show today. Now, this is a great price for a brand new bag, considering a blue jean, normal leather, sold for 28,000. This is 34,650 pounds, which is 43,659 US dollars. Again, guys, you will not find this cut. Once ostriches, just generally, ostrich is very, very rare to come by. So to get the ostrich in any color is super, super rare. Now, these are always available on the website. Everything goes on the website. The live show is the first place it's launched, which we talk about those pieces, and then it sits on the website after that. Okay. Since everybody's on the topic of lizard, let me tell you about the mini lizard Kelly. Now, the mini lizard Kelly for me is, the ultimate collector's bag. It's not crocodile, it's not matte gator, it's not the Himalayan. For me, it is the lizard. Now, to get the lizard mini Kelly in black is so rare. Hermès no longer produce the Kelly 25 or the Birkin 25 in lizard. They have reintroduced the lizard with the mini Kelly. Now, lizard does have a beautiful shine to it, especially with the gold hardware. This for me, Farah, buy it and sell it. That's what you do. If you get offered a bag that you don't want, grab it, add it to your cart, take it home with you and exchange it for another bag that you like. Imagine paying £15,000. That's a year's salary. Sell it. Never say no. Now, I have my touch. I did have a touch. I do have a touch today, which I'm going to bring out. Now, again, mini Kelly, rarest of them all, and then obviously the combination with lizard. Now, this is complete set with everything. Comes with its CITES, with the gold hardware. Now, as mentioned, guys, if you are looking for an ultimate collector's piece and you are like up there with your collection and you are looking for a more of a exotic piece, then you can never, ever, ever go wrong with a mini lizard. Now, the difference between mini lizard and gator and like shiny crocodile is that it's probably more durable. So out of all the exotics, I definitely would say that the lizard is more, like I would say less, so can scratch easier than a croc, but will not lose its shine as quick as a crocodile Kelly would. Because crocodile Kelly, to touch with fingerprints or sweat marks, will actually mark the bag. So it's a very, very delicate skin, whereas with the lizard, it's less sensitive in that sense. Chevrolet does have a similar shine to it as well. So it does have a similar shine. So are we ready for the price? Birkin 25 in the blue jean. I've not seen one. I do. So this is £63,950, which is $80,412. So this is a very, very, very collector's piece. It is a super premium priced, and as mentioned, it is a bag that is very rare. So if you do want to add this to your cart or add it to your collection of holy grails, this for me, I would say, I've seen more Himalayan Kellys or Birkins than I have of the mini Kelly in the lizard. Now, I'll show you Chevrolet, since Norma was talking about Chevrolet. Now, this is the Chevrolet Mini Kelly. Marianne, you've got your bond sitting right there. In terms of your Mini Kelly, that's what it would be worth. £63,000. If you used it, maybe knock off £8,000. Now, let's talk about this Chevrolet Nata Mini Kelly. Now guys, this again, Nata is your holy grail of colors, so it's a great neutral. One of the colors that I would say would sell probably the most premium next to the gold, but is a premium color. Now, again, guys, you've got your contrast stitching, you've got your gold hardware, new in box. Now, when it comes to the premium colors and leathers, you've got your, sure I am, but if you send, I don't do any, I'm currently, so this is Cray, I think it's Cray, right? Rachel will just repeat if it's Cray or Nata. This is incredible, Mariam, it really is. Now, it's Chevrolet leather, gold hardware, Mini Kelly, comes complete with everything. And I do know the price of this is insane. Oh, it's mushroom, sorry. There is mushroom and there is Nata, which they have, which I will grab as well. So there's mushroom and there's Nata in today's collection, which I'm gonna go out and grab. Now, again, really beautiful grey. It's almost like a white grey tone. Against my white, you can now see more of the grey. I don't know why they called it a mushroom, because I have never seen a mushroom this colour, ever. I will have a check for you, but sometimes my DMs don't come in, but I will have a check for you. Oh yeah, you're right, Rachel. I've never looked at the button of the mushroom, the bottom of the mushroom. You're right. I see the top and I eat it. So Chevrolet leather, Mini Kelly, gold hardware, new in box. It's a Nata, so it's not mosh. It's a Nata and a mushroom that we have. Now again, perfect piece. If you're looking for that creamy grey tone, it's actually quite, to be honest, I don't understand. Mushroom, Cray and Nata are very alike to me. They look alike. We don't have any Birkin 25s in the crate or Mini Kellys. We do have some Chypres, not today, and I don't have any H earrings today. A lot of bags in Kelly today, guys. I am focusing today on Mini Kellys and Birkins. I miss talking about these little babies. So I have brought out the rare and wonderful pieces today. So here we go. I'll let Rachel pin the price. Now this is one of the newer colors that Hermès has produced. So it's in the more of the newer Natas. So Cray came first, then Nata, and now we have mushroom. And to be honest, the color is actually beautiful with the gold hardware. I feel like I wish I had a Cray to compare all the colors with. Nata and Cray completely confused me. Now they just threw another colour in the mix. To be honest, I used to think chai and gold were alike, and now they're not. So Rachel will pin the price in a second on the Chevrolet Mini Kelly. So I'm just going to quickly see, give me 1 second guys, if I can see, do you think I should sell my Kelly 28? No. Do not sell Cray. Do not ever sell your Cray pieces. Your Cray if you sell your Cray. Cray is not a colour you sell and swap it for anything else. No way. It's like one of the top colours to go for. It really is. Okay, so that's 26,500 or 33,321 US dollars. Did we have the Nata Mini Kelly? Oh, shoot. Yeah. And neither. It's Lisa. Lisa's in the house, guys. Lisa is in the house. What have you got?
Lots of stuff.
You got goodies? Are they for the show?
No.
Or are you just bringing stuff out?
No,
You're shopping?
I've shopped, yeah.
Lisa's been shopping. I feel like she needs to come in and do a haul of what did Lisa get today. It does have a. What did she shop today from Luxury Promise? What did you buy?
A Dior bag.
You did? Oh, you bought the Dior bag. Nice. See, guys, even we can't stay away from the deals here at Luxury Promise.
Mini Kelly and Nata.
The Mini Kelly Nata. Now, I know there's a bag that everybody wants, and it's the Bridal-Brack. Now, the Bridal-Brack is probably one of the most, it's not actually bad, but people have been wearing as a pochette, kind of like the Bottega vibes with your, in your top handle. It's your incredible, like the bluey Izmir tone, and it is. Have you seen Nata in person? Have you, Norma, seen Nata in person? It's not starky white. I don't know why. I'll show you. We're going to bring it out and I'll show you. Now, again, this is your larger Bridal-Brack, which is actually designed to be used as like a makeup bag or a bag insert. But people have been using these as a top-handed cute little bag. Now, this is a really nice pop of colour. It's a nice darker tone. I have the light canvas, classic beige tone. And it's completely wrecked, it's completely gone dirty. So if you are looking for more of that darker tone to wear, then this is amazing. So I will show you the yellow tones it has. You can use this as a bag insert inside a bag Birkin 30 to keep your stuff organized if you do own a Birkin 30. So really good bag insert. It's not gonna destroy the structure of your bag. It's still nice and soft. Now this comes only as is, so they don't actually come with a box because they're not designed to be a bag, but we have been all using them as bags. They're really, really special piece. It's a really like everyday, easy bag, lightweight bag to use as well. There you go. In comes a Nata. I'm gonna show you the two. You have the navy version? Is there a navy version? Can you ask if there's a navy version? I'm going to see if there's a navy version of this piece, and maybe we'll show that piece. Oh, we got two Bridal-Bracks in. That's good. So we're going to have to come and DM to purchase for that piece. Now, talking about the Nata, here is Nata, guys, and I'm going to quickly use a twilly because there's only one. Oh, hang on. Let me get a glove. Blue Peon, Mushroom and Nata. So it does have, Nata has a really, really warm undertone to it. This is a special order and the price point on this is insane. Does anyone know if they can see in store at Hermès what you have bought online? Yes, they can. Now you've got your Mushroom and Chevrolet, which is more of your grey blue tone. And then you've got your Nata here. Now this in fact is a special order with, I think, Gris Pearl. And you can see here, you've got your gold hardware. I've got the navy one. and that contrast stitching. So this, again, I don't really see the yellowy tone that everyone's saying. It's more of a creamy tone for sure. And again, guys, the price on this is insane. With that grey contrast stitch, with the grey interior, it is a special order piece. And it's new full set piece, no picotines today. Let me just show you inside. How beautiful. It's got that grey, pop of grey inside as well. It does. Now you can see the bluish tone compared to the Nata. So Nata is a really incredible warm tone for sure. And this is a special order piece, and I know the price point on this is amazing. So I'm just going to show you again the colour between the two. So it does, to be honest, it's quite hard as well to then show you the two with a ring light, because the ring light also gives it more of a bluey tone. So my shows are always dark in the middle of the night, no light. Should do a day show so you can see these pieces. Now this is an insane price, guys. It's $23,800, which is $23,913. So typically, you would be paying, you can see the price point on the others were slightly more. So great price point for a special order if you are thinking about adding a special piece to your collection. Now, my show is short and quick today, but I have my Bridal-Brack hair, which I was meant to pull out in the first place. But if you do want this, I can do comment sold once we do this, because they're the same price. Now, this is the navy Bridal-Brack, and it has the color, that burnt comet green inside. So it's a beautiful darker tone, and I love the green tones to this. I personally think that this in the day with that pop of green, that navy tone, that pop of color for the winter is amazing. And it's got your silver hardware. If you are looking for a really nice gift to get someone, the Bridal-Brack is perfect. And as mentioned, it's a really nice travel bag. It's the bag that I will always travel with. My Bridal-Brack, shove it inside my suitcase, inside another bag, and I can take it in the evening. I can take it to the beach, and not take my Birkins on the beach. Do not take a Birkin to the beach. Okay, well, we'll pin this. And if you want the blue one, you can say sold. So I'm going to pin the right one. So the right one, it is orange, but in the images it looks slightly dark. I told you, the light is so hard to capture. So hard. Hi, the Kelly boots. It's all about the Kelly boots today. Okay, so Rachel's going to pin the price. This one's orange. It has yellow, has the pop of orange in the yellow. I'll show you the two between. So these are the two Bridal-Bracks. If you do want this particular one, it will be comment sold, and Lisa will invoice you straight after. Or if you want this one, this will be available to purchase. I don't have any Kelly 28's gold on gold. Don't have any. But I do have a Birkin 25. You can hack it as well to be, how do you do it as a crossbody? Now this is £950, which is $1,194. It's, like I mentioned, really nice, cute everyday bag. And that is pinned. If you do want the other one, you can say navy sold. So if you want navy, you can just say navy sold. I can invoice you later. That will also be $950 or $1,194 for the navy piece. The green MK is the bag of the day. Verdot. Now, the bag he's referring to is this. The color is Verdot, and actually it's the first original really pale green that Hermès has done. Obviously now Hermès has done that like Vert Pale, the greeny tone. Hey, the greeny tone. This is one of the rarest bags you are going to find. They're all one of the rarest bags. Guess who's come into the room?
Hi! I missed you!
Jess has walked into the room, guys. It is a crocodile. Yes, it's a matte gator mini Kelly with gold hardware. Now, I remember Verto originally came in a Birkin 25, and then they reintroduced it. Have you seen it in a Birkin 25 again?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah. But only recently. And the 20.
Yeah. For me,
so it was one of the colours they brought out in the 20 centimetre Birkin.
So the 20 centimetre was introduced in a Birkin. Dal D's just said it. Well done. In the new Birkin 20. That is right. So it's been introduced in the new Birkin 20, which is the smallest Birkin in the world. Or you can get it in a 25 or vert dough with this and gold hardware. It is a rare piece to come by. Now, if you are looking for adding a bag, which I think is the best green, there's two types of green. Vert emerald, which is a very dark green, typically comes in shiny crocodile. Whereas if you are looking for the matte finish, vert dough, my personal wish list bag would be a matte gator. Any day of the week. I take a matte gator over a shiny. I don't know why, I love the finish of this. Now, this is amazing. Now, this is £59,950, which is $75,349. The colour, official Hermès colour, is vert dough, and to be honest, it's not a bad price. I know it's a premium, but typically you are going to find them in the 60-ish region, like the Mini Kelly. So both these Kellys are very rare, very collectible, hence why I had to add both these pieces in my show bag. They are the Ferrari. It's the Ferrari and Lamborghini of Hermès, basically. Now, according to this, I'm pricing for a Mini. Can I expect to have around 16K for a brand new Mini Kelly? Melody, if you send us a message at either lisa@luxurypromise.com or vivian@luxurypromise.com, they can quote you on the bag. Bags vary depending on the year, the hardware, what it comes with, whether it's receipt, if it's used, if the seals have come off the straps. So I can't give you a quote now online without being able to see details and the age and the stamping. So all that is comes into play when we're pricing. So I will just leave Vivian's email here. You can send her an email and we can give you a quote on any of bags you want to sell. Oh, Vivian@luxurypromise.com. Although it says Luxury Pro. Well, hopefully we're Luxury Pros by now. Now, talking about a set that we have. Sure, Mariam, ask me the question. What is your question? I love questions. Full lizard, exactly, guys. I was really saying that the full lizard is much more rarer than... This is more expensive though, because it's much rarer than the matte gator. Lizard, generally, is very rare. If we do see any lizards, they're going to be vintage lizards. So when we do see a lizard, like I say, I would think this is I would probably rate this more rare than a Himalayan, as someone who is dealing in Hermès. Would you say lizard over Himalayan?
Yeah, I think we can always tell the rarity of how many items we get throughout the year.
Yeah.
So if you see how many Himalayans we've actually had or sold versus how many Mini Kelly and lizards, we've definitely had more Himalayans.
Yeah. Lizard is, I would say lizard in terms of Himalayan or your matte gator, the wear is the same. It's a more thinner level, more of a thinner scaling than on the matte gator or on that. But with matte gator and with crocodile, I find it more delicate. That's just my opinion because of heat with your fingers touching the bag. The scale on this is more wearing for me. That's just my opinion, but then you just need to be very careful of leaving lizard in the heat. So if you live in a climate where it's really hot, you need to make sure your room's got good air conditioning because it needs to breathe. Yes, it does. Okay, guys, can I quickly just show you? These aren't on the show today, but I'm going to quickly talk about some Hermès shoes. Now, all these are available by... does it make a difference if you get the same exact bag, different years? Does it affect the price? Let's say gold Mini Kelly 2015 versus gold Mini Kelly 2023. Yes. Did you hear? It was a double yes. Did you hear? Double yes question then. It wasn't even in doubt. It wasn't even a pause. It came, and even bitches say it does. So look, it's like how can I explain it? You buy a car and the registration plate is a 2000 and you buy the same exact car. in 2023, the same exact car will be more valuable and more expensive than an older car. So that's just kind of like the principle of it. I am wearing one of Vivien's lipsticks today, which is pinned below. It's a pink one. I have it as a blusher and I have it as a lipstick. So yes, retail price, wear, seals, hardware, that all affects the age of a bag. Like for example, if I was to buy maybe, if we had a sapphire blue Mini Kelly, it might be something that is more valuable depending on the color, or an ombre, for example, right? So it depends on the style, but if you're comparing like to like, obviously the new one is more valuable. Hopefully that makes sense. If it was even if it was unworn.
Yeah.
Unworn. It's the age.
Some customers do not want to buy. They do not believe it hasn't been worn.
Yeah. So let me give you an example. You all are customers here. Let's give you a customer example. I have two Kellys. I have a gold Kelly from 2023 and I have a gold Kelly here from 2015.
2015?
Yeah, 2015. Now, are you going to pay me the same? Are you going to take the new one or the old one? It's the exact same price. Which one would you go for? Now put yourself in the consumer who's buying the bag. You're going to take the 2023 bag. It's a newer bag, right? You aren't going to take the older bag unless there's something very rare about the bag that makes it the same price. So that's how I always put it in that, if I put in that perspective, you're going to take the newer piece. Don't know if I take a new husband, might stick to the same husband if you presented him to me again. I'll just take the old one. I've done all the work for it. Okay. Now, yeah, if it was the price would be better, right? So here we go. I have another beautiful piece, which is, something that's always really, really sold out. You can never, ever, ever, ever get your hands on this. Again, great wedding gift, and it is exactly, Anna. So you've got your mosaic espresso cups. These are the gold and platinum, which are, if you are building a set, I always say grab it, even though you might not have the complete set, so that you can build upon the set as well. Of course, Mariam, I'll show you the sandals. Got distracted by the 2015 example. See, got so carried away, gone straight into this piece. Now, this piece is, oh, thank you, Lydia. I have less people on my show today because Kristen has destroyed my show, because she has another show running in conjunction. So I have to tell Kristen off and tell her, you can't do that again. You can't run two shows together at the same time. So we've got half an audience split. Now, here we have, because I like my numbers at 120. Can't deal with 56. Right, Rachel? I'm a viewer hungry person. I get crazy as the numbers get higher. Now, this is your espresso cup with your platinum and gold, brand new in box, beautiful giftable piece as well. And again, as if you are building up a collection, these are perfect. Even if you aren't buying, these are the espresso cups, so they're the smallest size cups that you can find. And again, beautiful piece, excellent condition, never used, great for the table setting, which, by the way, I'm obsessed with this table setting. Every time I go there, it makes me want to just sell everything. But then I need 120 people on the show for me to go crazy. Should I take you to the table of madness? So this is going to be pinned in a second as well. Stay here. Not telling anyone where Kristen is. Naughty Kristen. It's not going to affect your show. And now, half the people have been taken away. So it's £350 or $439. Now this is obviously the mosaic in the platinum range. Espresso cup is slightly smaller. These aren't for sale, they are decoration, because I don't want to destroy her decoration. If she wasn't here, I might do it and let her go crazy later. So how amazing is this piece, by the way? Where I need this table. So nice.
The other Jess found it.
I won't sell you the table, but here you go. I don't have the bigger size available. We are getting some more ready to wear. We are getting wear coming in soon, in time for Christmas. We are building the collection behind. So there you go. It is very nice, right? So that's £350 or $439. Anna, just tell, I'm in all day tomorrow, I think, except for school run time, but I am going to be around. So just tell one of the girls and I'll pop out and say hi again. Now, these are still available. The bridal bags for $9.50. And then we also have the navy one, which isn't available online, but if you want it, just shout sold and I will give it to you. Now, shoes. New, so Hermès have changed up their Chypre game. Yes, they have. Oh, as a first small Kelly, would you go for a 20 or a 25? Okay, I would, I'm going to tell you my reasoning why I'd go for a mini Kelly. Because I took my love bracelets off, naked arm. So just in a story, I actually had a lump on my arm, so I've had to go and get a scan done. So just for health reasons, I've taken off. Nothing dramatic, but I will put them back on later. I might buy some new stuff, I don't know. But like create a new stack. Like some of my other pieces I never wear because, you know, I've always got the love on. Now, these pieces are amazing. They are the new Hermès Chypre sandals. Now this is double, so it's suede, and they have the crystal finish. Literally, you will not find this anywhere. Now, this piece is a size 40. Now, the new Chypres are, I'm sure it will be, but I'm very much a checker. Hey, Eco, if I find a lump or a bump, I get it checked.
You are a checker.
I check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't leave it. Tamara has these. See? These are the ones that you need to have. Oh my God, they do them in Oran sandals. So again, these are size 40. If you want these, you do need to message lisa@luxurypromise.com. Thank you, Linda. Lisa@luxurypromise.com. So these are not available on the show today. These are by Lisa only. By WhatsApp only. I didn't know they were here until I'd come here, until I was like, oh, look at these shoes. So if you do want these, send Lisa at Luxury Promise. If you're size 40, grab them. Or if you do size up on a 39, then again, guys, you can send Lisa a message right now and she can give you a link to check out on these pieces and tell you the price point. They will be premium, obviously, because you can't get your hands on them. Now, the other new Chypre shoes, which I love, are these. They are the newest Chypre shoes that Hermès has introduced with the star detail. I don't know why, it gives me very Barbie Dallas vibes. It is a size 38. So if you're a 38 girl and you have been after the, yes, exactly, Rachel, Dallas vibes. If you've been after the Chypres, then these are perfect. We never, ever, ever get 38 in. They're always sold out. Actually, one of the girls, one of your girls, Jess, she was wearing a full white outfit and she had her back Chypres. I was like, you look good. I was
Victoria
like,
earlier,
yeah. I was like, boom, that's a look. I would not plan. I would probably wear all white with a colour. Like, obviously, I'm wearing my all white with baby blue. I was like, with the black Chypres, it just looked, she looked like a cool girl. I mean, she's a cool girl, but definitely, if you really want to be a cool girl, then you can go for the Dallas vibes. These are actually hand-stitched in. So you can see the saddle stitch in. They're not a print. They look like a print, but they're actually hand-stitched in for size 38. And Rachel, I'm going to ask you to pin Lisa's number. So if you guys want to send a WhatsApp right now to Lisa, these are all, again, available by WhatsApp only. I'm just literally giving you like an in appointment right now, live appointment with all the pieces, which I'm going to spend my next 45 minutes doing. If you're 37.5, then definitely I would say go for the 38. 38 is the size that you should typically get. So if you're 37.5, they said go half a size up. If you've got a wider foot, you go full size up. So 38 would definitely be a size I recommend. If you're in London, you can make an appointment and try them on. Now, where was the other pair? We have another pair, which is so we've got two 38s. So if there's two lucky 38s here, then you can grab them. Now the shoe I am currently obsessed with Do we have the mosaic in a small tray? No.
I don't.
Unfortunately, we don't. All the homeware that we had today, guys, someone needs to check out these. Like these pillows, we don't get a pair in. So if you are after a pair, then honestly, this is, grab it, because we never get two in. So
and
the fact that we have two.
Christmas, soon as we're getting into like October, November, no chance.
So now's the time to grab your pieces, because we do see those price hikes happening during Christmas time. People obviously are shopping more in demand, kind of like the whole Justin Bieber example of a blue jean Kelly. Now blue jean is out there, it's coming. Oh, the pillows, Victoria. Hi Victoria, are you new? We've got lots of new people tuning in, so welcome. I think you're new. Now, the pillows are £550, I believe, Rachel. Maybe we'll just repin the pillows. They are the classic size Avalon pillows, cashmere and wool blend, new with its dust bag. So the pillows don't come with boxes, just even from Hermès. And they are the ecru tone. So it's ecru and black, a beautiful grey. And we do have a set of two. So if you want to add both to your cart, you can. We never get the Avalon pillows in as a pair. It's usually one and then someone waits to get the other one. And you can literally complete your collection now, right now. Plus you can split it. Well, welcome Victoria. We have just done up our shop today, so I'd love to show you around. We actually have put more items out, so if anyone is in London, please come and visit the store. We've got more of our vintage Chanel out, and all our Chanel ready to wear is out on the shop floor. And I didn't even know we had some of the bags living downstairs in our vault. We've got Murakami, we've got some amazing Chanel, we've got some amazing pre-loved Hermes, and of course if you want to make an appointment to see some of the brand new Kelly Cuts or Birkins, then you can. Kelly Cut go? Kelly Cut sell?
Yep.
Sold.
Yeah. To our fave.
Sold. And we sold, like someone earlier on wanted to see a Kelly Cut and it's gone. Bam. The sale is also on Thursday. So if you are, we're also doing a big in-store sale on Thursday. We will try and do one online on the weekend. So whatever's left over, we will push it online so that some of you guys who are not in London can shop those pieces. So again, you just need to tap on the icon if you are wanting the Avalon pillows. Now back to shoes. Where did I put my new shoe? Where did I put the shoe? Oh, here.
I've got something that I want you
Okay.
to, I've got something which we can't put it online, but you've got to showcase it on the show tonight.
It is, Lydia. Let's, Sarah, there will be a sale coming next week, the week after, from Dubai. So we'll do a Dubai sale. Maybe I need to fly back for it. What do you think?
No, you just came back.
I like the way everyone's like, no, you're never leaving again. We need you back. See, at least I missed. At least I missed, okay?
You're done.
So this is, again, the suede. It's all about Hermès suede. You've got your Kelly buckle here, palladium hardware, amazing like capucine rouge tomato. Even Nada saying you just came, stay in London. I'm like, do I need to come back? Any excuse. So these are, again, anything with a Kelly buckle is rare. These are a size 39. They do fit like a ship ray. Nada's like, God, stop keeping me on the bloody ground. You cannot keep me on the ground, guys. You can't. I don't know why I'm like that. There you go. I love traveling. It makes me stay alive. 39. Again, these are, you can DM us to purchase these. Now, more shoes or do I do bags? I can do some more bags, more shoes. Is there a bag I left behind? Let me know. Now, there is a bag, again, which is DM to purchase. So many things are just coming in and we don't get a chance to put them online because they literally come in, they're either gone, or if you are tuning in to be in my member area, it's specific for internet. It's worldwide currently, so it is worldwide. It's free to use for the next 2 weeks, and then there will be a charge. I just want the sun. I want the sun and good food. That's what I want. Now, chai picketing, guys, in a cargo. Palladium Hardware has just arrived into the building. I love chai. My big regret was not getting chai. And again, I cannot... and you know, the last time I saw you were traveling with your kids. Where did you see me on the plane? The other day, okay, I was on the plane, a cargo picketing in a chai tone. So the other day I was on a plane and the kids were screaming and I just tuned them out and someone was like, oh, I watch your live shows. I was like, oh my God, they probably thought crazy lady with her crazy kids. I was like knocked out on the plane. I don't know what the kids were doing. I think they were on the top. Yeah, so you'll hear me and my family if I'm on a plane, unfortunately. And there you go. This is the cargo chai picketing. Did you see this? That's just come in.
I know.
Again, DM Lisa. What was the gold? I don't think we do have gold. I'm going to take you for a walk around the shop. So well, what's out here, and you can tell me what you want to see. So new Hermès Orans, which have also just come out with the stitching on it, is these. Oh, what have you got?
Am I on camera? Oh.
No. OMG.
This.
Mitch, are you there? What is that? Oh my God.
Okay, you hold it and I'll explain what it is. Let me come around this side.
Guys, Mamma Mia, hello. It is a Kelly with feathers. Feathers.
So this beautiful piece, we found an incredibly talented atelier that specialises in putting feathers onto bags and customising them. So this is not a creation by Hermès, it is a customised piece. However, the bag is an Hermès and a Moncelia from its M stamp, so I think 2008, 2009. And this is it's one of my favourite pieces. The purple, everything. If this was created as a special order by Hermès, which would be the Horizon range, you would be looking at over 150,000.
So as Jess was saying, in case you can't hear her, because she's at the back, this is a customised Kelly outside of Hermès. So it's not something that's done by Hermès, but it is a bag that someone's taken with an artist who's specialises in taking Kelly bags and putting using feathers as part of their creation. So it is a collaboration with a special artist. So this is definitely, if you are somebody who loves feathers, remind me of you. Oh, thank you, Stevie. Thank you. So if you are someone who loves a combination of art and something more unique, then this is the piece. Now, Hermès have a Horizon range where you could probably add, feathers, but this again is taking a vintage bag and basically recreating it as a piece of art. So if you do, again, want this, it's not something that we do have online. You would have to email Lisa or WhatsApp Lisa at luxurypromise.com if you're like, I need this bag in my collection. You love some art, you love Hermès. The combination of the two is definitely very, very special. So yes, so something like this Farrow would be somebody who's just looking not for the value of the bag, they're looking more in the art, more in the art part of the bag rather than its value. So typically what we find is that there are some collectors that look for more customizations, that have more of a meaning, that they want something very rare to their collection. So this isn't something that actually is affected by its value. In fact, something like this is a piece that someone might want to spend could be spending around what, 80,000 pounds or so. What would this be?
So if this was
how much would this sell for? Just as this bag?
At this particular bag. So this one is 39,000 because it is slightly the bag is slightly pre-loved, excellent condition. If it was new, you'd be looking at around 60.
Yeah. So this is around 39,000 pounds. So it's more off. If you're like, I want something special, I want to add something unique to a Kelly, then this is something that you would go for. So I think Jess last time had another bubble gum, right?
Rose confetti, which was 60.
Yeah. So the last time Jess had this, it was in a rose confetti, and that sold for £60,000. So it's more, some people love art, some people want something unique that belongs to them and nobody has. Then that's definitely one of those pieces that you would grab. Now, I don't even know how I can go back to shoes after that, guys. How am I going to transition back to shoes after talking about that piece? Now, I'm going to quickly walk around and show you some of the shoes that we have left for the last summer. Now, we do have some Chypres in a white. These are all DM to purchase. This is a 37. Now, of course, we do have the Himalayan in an Oasis, and that's a 38.5. So if you are looking for a very collectible pair of shoes, then you definitely have that. In terms of your Chanel, we only have these Chanels, which are going to be a 39 in the patent white. We've got classic E-taupe orange, which will be a premium, guys. Typically, other colours do sell below, but this is a 38.5 in Epsom. Chypres. The Chypres in the black. Oh my, this is amazing. These are a size 34.5. So if you have small feet and you've been trying to you've been looking for a Chypres, then we do have that. Classic whites. Actually, I need to tell my sister she was looking for a classic 39. This is your white Swift Oran sandals. And again, if you are more into the double range, which I really recommend for comfort because it softens over time. This is a 37.5 and in a beautiful blue. So again, guys, you can just email Lisa for any of these pieces if I'm shouting your size out. They're not something we always feature on the website. It's a size 40 in a grey in Epsom. Love this. I love this tone of grey. It's my favourite shade of grey. Now, this is more of like your Vert Doe, and it's a 38.5. So that's 38.5. And again, if you're more into your exotics, Vert Emerald. Guys, another very, very rare colour. It's a size 39. I'm just going to flick through the sizes. I'm not too sure what we have. I don't think we have any half 39.5. This is 37.5. Joanna has these and they look insane on. They look amazing on. And again, you've got that soft... 39.5, Victoria. So we do have these beautiful, like a rosy tone, a pinky reddy rosy tone. They're 39.5 and they will be below retail for those pieces, for that particular model. Then we've got another 39.5, two to go for. This is your, again, beautiful, I think it's called Joey Orange or something. Joey something. It's got Joey in it. Epsom leather, 39.5 and will be below retail. And then you've got, again, another pair of Chypres in a 38, purple and navy. So almost like a crushed velvet kind of looks like. No tans or blacks, unfortunately. So that's everything I've shown you today. It was a very quick show because I wanted to feature some of those amazing, very hard to come by pieces. If there's anything you want to recap, any questions you want, it's a quick and early show. School starts tomorrow, so I need to clean the kids, make sure they're presentable for their first day, get them in bed early. I know, they're stunning. Yes, Victoria, please do. And I look forward to meeting you in person. So let me know if there's anything you want me to recap, any of the mini Kellys, any questions you have. Let me know. We do have picotines here, we always have picotines in. Clean them. Gold hardware. Give them a good scrub. First day of school. So there you go. The hair bag I see is a chai. No, so that's a natural. So this is natural. So natural is very close to chai, so very well spotted. So natural is more of a natural tone, which means it's uncoloured and dyed. It's varsh leather, and it's got this beautiful canvas, tall canvas. I love the natural piping to the side. This is a 31 hair bag. It's new in its box and also features the plastic from this as well. So a brand new piece. Again, if you do want this, you can just send Lisa a WhatsApp. She can respond back to you and send you links if there's any more information that you need. And that's a hair bag. Really nice classic tone. Whenever you see this combination, you don't get them often. So beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay, everybody. I think, I have 2 twillies left, and then I'm gonna go. 2 twillies, and then there is no pink picketing, but we do have pink picketing. Oh, I lied. There is a Sakura. Wait 1 second. This is online, Rachel. I think it was in my last week's show. Let me see, there's a skew. It's 07P 1864. 07P 1864. This is different. This is the Mini Kelly, Lydia. The reason why I'm saying Mini Kelly is because the Mini 25, the Minis are just becoming more and more expensive over time. So if you do that later, it'll be more expensive. So I'd start with the Mini Kelly first, if that's within your price bracket, and then add the Mini Kelly on it, the Kelly 25 later. So I'd start with Mini Kelly first. I hope that makes sense, because by the time you're like, okay, I've tried my 25, now in a 20, it's gonna be much more expensive to buy. It's one of the price points that are crazy to go for. So Jay, we did have a Rose Sakura in a pre-loved version, and that's available on our website. But this is a new in-box Rose Sakura Palladium hardware. Now, if you will know, the most collectible and the most iconic of the pinks is going to be your Rose Sakura. You cannot beat Rose Sakura, it's a holy grail. This is just incredible. It's new in box, Clement's leather, Palladium hardware. Rose Sakura only comes in Palladium hardware. They did do a small sprint off gold hardware and Palladium and Rose Sakura, but now we only see it in Palladium hardware. So to see it in a Picotin, I've not seen it in a while. Again, if you are going to go for a Picotin, you cannot beat Sakura Pink, ever. And the price, guys, is very, very competitive. For a brand new bag, it's £4,100 and it is $5,153. Mario, my Sakura bags, I've got them in pretty much every model, have been fine for me. It depends on, obviously, anything light colour. Definitely don't wear it with blue jeans, don't wear it with black, don't wear this with an abaya, don't wear it with a long dress. Anything dark, definitely refrain from any of those light colours. Even if it's a beige, a classic gold colour or e-taupe, it will absorb the colour. So definitely for sure. A very good tip, after wearing any of your bags, like a hand towel and warm water, and wipe your bag down at the end of the day, and it will make sure it will take off any of that dirt residue as well. So definitely, abayas do destroy the Picotin for sure in the black, in Rose Sakura. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bag, very, very collectible. If I could recommend a Picotin today, it would be this, out of any of the Picotins I've had in a long time. Palladium hardware, Rose Sakura, beautiful. Oh my God, Linda, that can happen. Shopping bags can color transfer on your bags, guys. It can. Now, twillies are a great way to protect the handles. If you do have Sakura pink, white, oh my God, or a white abaya and that Sakura pink is the look. It's the vibe. Now, I have 10 TWL 231. a beautiful Sakura pink twilly with blue and yellow and grey. And then on this side, you have more of a nude tone. So I'd say more of your glycine tone. So if Alana is here looking for a glycine coloured twilly, this would be perfect. This is new in the box. It is below retail. If you are looking to add a twilly into your collection, again, perfect pink. Whenever you get any of those pink twillies, grab them, you don't get them. Grey and pink, E-taupe and pink, by the way. E-taupe and pink is the best. 10 TWL231. 10 TWL231. I only have one pink twilly. So on my E-taupe, any of my greys, E-taupe, E-tame, grey, always a pink twilly. It just, greys and pink twillies go perfectly together. Grey and pink actually just generally go perfect together. Look at that. With a cute little bow, the Birkin 25 in E-taupe with gold hardware. It is amazing. The twillies will be around the 140 mark. So below retail, you do get a small saving.
You always match the twillies so well.
Me?
It's like, yeah, that's my secret superpower.
My secret superpower is twilly with a bag.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, I should do a show of all my twillies with how I've matched my twillies with bags.
You should.
Pink and orange go perfectly together, or green and pink go perfectly together if you want a colour block. And I always say, even if I don't have the twilly, I don't have the bag, I get the twilly to manifest the bag. That, if you want to manifest a blue jean in your life.
I have a blue jean.
Do you have a blue jean? Birkin?
Yeah, we've got one.
I bet. Oh, the B35.
Yeah.
We've got a B35 blue jean.
Which is an incredible condition.
Yeah. So that is $150 or $188. And then if you are looking for a beautiful blue with those almost like that turquoise, oh my God, that color is beautiful. This is amazing. This is a stunning twilly, guys. Now, Mariam, do you need a Birkin 25 for your blue jean? I mean, it's the same color. What do you think, Mariam? Maybe you want it, maybe you don't. Now, this has your blue glacier vibes. And this actually, talking about Farah, would perfectly match yours. Farah, this would perfectly match your blue peon. It has blue peon in it, blue jean and white and blue glacier, and also cray. So if you've got a cray Birkin, amazing. If you've got a baby blue one, actually the one twilly I've not matched perfectly is on my cray Birkin because they didn't have any twillies. The only pair was electric blue and it didn't go. But there you go. Again, new in box, and this is going to be pinned in a second. Maybe Farah needs this for her baby. You can do a pick up on this. I need a bag now. I feel like now you've given me the twilly task. I mean, this has blue undertones. You can get the micro twillies for your minis, Kellys, by the way. Look, that does go nicely. Look at that. Mushroom Birkin, mini Kelly vibes. So, this is the last twilly of the day, and I am going to get ready for the new turn ahead, guys. Thank you. Just one needed. You only need that one twilly, and it's there. Farah, grab it while you can. Add it to your cart, quickly check out. It's the one to get for sure. Now, thank you so much for everyone that has tuned in. Please do message Lisa if you have any requests on any of the newer bags that we have in our store today, and you can grab it, go. And that's it, I think. That's a wrap from me today. Thank you for all of you who have tuned in to my show, and good luck to anyone who's kids back at school, my hair will be a bit more crazier. The frizz will be back because I will be out and running, saying bye. My son starts senior school tomorrow. Very sad day tomorrow. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Farah, that is there for you. I feel like that should be the bag. Or Mariam for your blue jean Birkin 25. Now my next show is tomorrow, guys. I have more shows coming up, which I'm going to tell you what is coming up in the next few days. We've got Laura, who is coming back with Louis Vuitton. Jess doesn't like coming on a show. If we sell a Birkin, then maybe she'll come on the show. Now we have Laura, who's going to be auctioning a Chanel bag for £1. She has a £1 auction on a Chanel bag. So do head over to a show. And later on this week, I have tomorrow a beauty show with Yasmin Creamy, which we have exclusive sets for your face if you're looking for vitamin C. It's something that I use on my face. So we are going to be having my Yasmin Creamy special kit show tomorrow. And then on Friday, guys, that's midday UK time. And then on Friday, I have a Friday Super Luxe. I have 10 Motor Onyx, Mother of Pearl. I have Cornelian. I have amazing Van Cleef pieces on Friday. So make sure you stay tuned. See you all. And Laura is going live. So grab your tea, your coffee, whatever you need. And I'll see you guys in a bit. She's going live in 10, 15 minutes. Amazing. It's going to be great. Amy, do you like it? Go there. See you all.